Rosario Dawson has been officially cast as the new Ahsoka for The Mandalorian Season 2, and this is some hype as news because she only wanted to become Ahsoka after she's seen this image by Boss Logic and how she fit perfectly as the character. So she's been campaigning to become Ahsoka in The Mandalorian Season 2, which I didn't even know that she was, or Ahsoka was going to be in that season. I didn't really know what the future of Ahsoka was after Star Wars Rebels. So now we know exactly the direction that they're going to be going with the Force, trying to connect the dots and give characters that really have gone through so many stages like Ahsoka, give her a brand new story in a show as good as The Mandalorian. And I'm just really happy that this is happening. It seems like Rosario Dawson not only is a fan of Star Wars, but a fan of Ahsoka Tano, which is a character that only those who have seen Star Wars Clone Wars would really intimately know like that. I mean, people that have seen Star Wars Rebels may know who that character is by some of the episodes, but she's largely missing in that series. So that's a cool tidbit too, that she is that kind of fan, that kind of Star Wars fan. Now, the original voice actress for Ahsoka, Ashley Eckstein, actually addressed this, and she was not reached out or looked at all to become Ahsoka. So it looks like Rosario's campaigning for that really took hold, and she wasn't even really thought of, which she is the voice that I think of when I think of Ahsoka. So I would have loved to have seen her as Ahsoka, and she actually looks like she would have looked like a really good Ahsoka, and that voice to a T would have been fucking awesome. But I still am really hyped for Rosario's version of Ahsoka, giving that character a brand new look and a brand new voice to go along with it. And I would love to see her be very similar to how she was in Zombieland 2, how she was a little bit rough around the edges, a little bit darker, and a little bit more jaded and serious. And that seems to be what you could get from a future Ahsoka. I mean, why would she be in The Mandalorian Season 2? What part of the story are we in? And we are in the part of the story that everything's done. The Rebel Alliance has prevailed. Darth Vader is dead. The Empire seems to be dead, besides the fragments of the Empire still being alive. So what is she doing in the Outer Rim where the Mandalorian takes place? Well, the only thing that I can think of is that she is hunting down Imperials. She is hunting down Imperials who are specifically looking to abuse and work with the Force in a twisted sort of way, the ones that are hunting down Baby Yoda. So being out there is going to make her a lot tougher and rougher than she normally would be. And I just cannot wait to see her interactions with not only the Mandalorian, but specifically Baby Yoda, since she's going to recognize Baby Yoda instantly as being part of the Yoda race, and she can actually kind of smooth over the relationship a little bit with the Mandalorian, who thinks that the Jedi are just wizards that killed Mandalorians at this point. She can smooth over relationships with him because she also left the Jedi Order, and she isn't really a Jedi. She just knows about the Force and uses the Force. She's a gray Jedi, quote unquote. So this is great news coming out of Star Wars. More great news. They've stumbled here and there with certain things, specifically the Rise of Skywalker, but I think with the Mandalorian, they're going pretty good. That's their golden egg, and I can't wait to see them nurture it even further. And I want to thank all you guys who have come over from Blackscape, my Dragon Ball channel, to Nerdscape to support the channel. Thank you guys so much for all you guys do and for supporting the brand new channel. This is going to be Nerdscape signing off. Take care, guys.